Okay guys, in this lecture we are going to see what is deauthentication attack. Okay, so these attacks are very useful. These attacks allows us to disconnect any device from any network that is within our range, even if the network has encryption or uses a key. In deauthentication attack, we are going to pretend to be client and send a deauthentication packet to the router by changing our MAC address to the MAC address of the client and tell the router that we want to disconnect from you. At the same time, we are going to pretend to be router by changing our MAC address to the router's MAC address until the client that we are requesting to be disconnected. After this, the connection will be lost. Through this process, we can disconnect or deauthenticate any client from any network. So to do this, we will use a tool called AirPlay-ng. So first of all, we will run aerodump-ng on the network. So as you can see that we have already here aerodump-ng because we want to see which client or device are connected to it. So to run this particular tool, what we need to do here is open the window, make it zoom and type AirPlay-ng. Okay, ng. Now --d auth. These are the packets that we will be sending to our target. -a is nothing but the BSS ID of the Wi-Fi. Okay, now let's see 18 4A 2E DC and P0. Now let's check it again. 1C 18 4A 2E DC and B. Okay, everything is correct. And then we are going to give the station of the device that we want to disconnect. Okay, -C. Now station that I'm going to choose is this station, which is 16.8A. Okay, so station that I'm going to choose is 16.8A and 58 B5 E7 and then 9F. Okay, and then specify the LAN 0, which is the name of our interface. Okay, now let's try to run this command. So as you can see that the thing is being started. So after executing this command, the device whose station is this lost the internet connection. We can only connect to the device again when we quit this particular executing command like Control-C. Okay, so the process has been done. Now let's understand what each and every command means here. So first we are having deauth. So deauth is used to tell AirPlay-ng that we want to run a deauthentication attack and assign this much of packets. The next one is -a. -a is used to specify the MAC address of the router. And -c. -c specify the MAC address of the client. And LAN 0, as you all know, that is the name of our interface. So this is all for this lecture. This is how you can disconnect any device from any network. So thank you for watching this lecture.